Hello, people. Thanks a lot for tuning in. My name is Pranav Kumar. You're watching Resilience Esports, and welcome to HSP Updates. Moving on to our first segment, that is our hardware segment. Uh, the first piece of news I have for you is about the Apple's Metal FX hardware, or it's a software. Apple unveils its Metal FX graphing upscaling technology during the company's worldwide developer conference in 2022 keynote as a part of its Metal 3 API for developers. Metal FX works in a similar way to NVIDIA's deep learning super sampling and AMD's Fidelity FX super resolution technology by leaning onto machine learning to deliver upscaled images for better game performance than pure hardware based rendering. The second gaming centric announcement Apple made was around the fast resource loading API, similar to Microsoft's Direct Storage and AMD Smart Access Storage to help reduce gaming loading times. Apple announced that No Man's Sky and Resident Evil Village would be among the first games for the Mac to utilize this new technology, allowing the games to scale from 1080p on lower end hardware to 4K on premium devices like the Mac Studio. Mac gamers could benefit from solid graphics performance despite the lack of its discrete GPU. Another key benefit includes longer battery life on notebooks, which could be attractive for mobile gamers playing on laptops. The second piece of news I have for you is about the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4000 series. The latest information we have on potential RTX 4000 release dates indicate that NVIDIA GPUs would be revealed in mid July, after which the RTX 4090 would be the first Lovelace graphics card to make it to the market in August, followed by RTX 4080 in September, 4070 in October, and 4060 sometime afterwards. The Intel's Raptor Lake will mark the 13th generation of Intel's core processor, succeeding the 12th generation Alder Lake chips. Intel will continue to build on the hybrid design it introduced in 2021, making use of both high performance cores and energy efficient cores in the same vein as Apple Silicon. YouTube channel Moore's Law is Dead claimed Raptor Lake would boast up to 40% improvement in multi-threaded performance compared to older Lake generations, despite the fact that it seemingly sticks to the same Intel 7 10 nanometer processor node. Now moving on to our software update section. In software updates, the first piece of news I have for you is about Minecraft Mobile. Now, the new Minecraft Mobile updates is based on the Bedrock engine, which allows you to interact from your phone with other Minecraft players on any other console. Now, talking about the new game launches, Season A Letter to the Future would be released in autumn 2022 for PS4, PS5, and PC. The new Horizon Forbidden West update is now available on PS4 and PS5. Spider-Man Remastered PC is releasing on August 12th, 2022. Rollerdome is releasing on PS4 and PS5 on August 16th, 2022. Stray would be launching on July 19th, 2022 on PS4 and 5. The Castillo Protocol would be releasing in December 2nd, 2022 for almost all the platforms. This is PS, PC, PlayStations, and Xbox. Street Fighter sadly would be released in the year 2023 and not before that. Moving on to our professional updates. For professional updates, the first piece of news I have for you is about the Pizza Hut Gaming, which is launching its first ever esports tournament in the Middle East. Pizza Hut Gaming Middle East announced today its launch of its gaming tournament, Pizza Hut Gaming Champions Cup, would be the first competition for Pizza Hut in the region with a prize pool of 15,000 US dollars. Team would compete in a friendly yet competitive environment to claim the title of the champion. This event would be broadcasted on June 15, 2022 on the Pizza Hut Gaming Middle East channels. World Esports Championship (ESFI) starts registration for its national qualifiers. The Esports Federation of India announced the registration of its national qualification tournament. This is National Esports Championship to select the Indian contingent for the World Esports Championship to be held in Bali, Indonesia. All right. This was a very big weekend as tens and thousands of descended upon the DFW area for DreamHack Gaming Festival and a massive Overwatch tournament. Not one but two major gaming events were held in Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex this weekend, which drew tens and thousands of fans in the area to celebrate esports. And the final piece of news I have for you about professional updates of HSP is that Global Esports takes it all after defeating Enigma in the grand finals of Valorant AMD Sky Sports Championship Series. The AMD Sky Sport Champion Series finally met its end as professional Valorant team Global Esports and Enigma faced each other in the grand finals of the tournament, both having qualified the VCT Valorant Championship Tour and Apex Stage 2. In the final, they fought for a better seeds in the regional circuit. These seeds are slightly useful in some extent. Alright, so congratulations Global Esports, and this marks the end of our HSP updates. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.